evening and welcome to the Warhill High School 2025 graduation ceremony. Thank you, Mr. Ferry and the Warhill Band for your rendition of Pomp and Circumstance. We ask that you please stand as you are able for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Autumn Lee, Class of 2025 President. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Everyone, please be seated. I am excited to welcome our families, friends, colleagues, graduating seniors, distinguished members of the Williamsburg-James City County School Board, distinguished members of the James City County Board of Supervisors, Superintendent Dr. Daniel Keever, members of the Superintendent's leadership team, Warhill High School faculty, staff, and other invited guests. We are honored by your presence to celebrate our class of 2025. My name is Michelle Newcomb, and it is my privilege and honor to serve as the principal of Warhill High School. On behalf of our dedicated faculty and staff, I welcome you to this graduation celebration. Congratulations, seniors. The faculty and staff of Warhill High School are proud of you and your accomplishments. During your tenure at Warhill, you have won various state, regional, and national awards. The class of 2025 has amassed $3,364,694 in scholarships and awards, collectively earned collectively earned 388 college acceptances, and recognized 4 WJCC Honor Program graduates. Additionally, your hard work and achievements have prepared you for exciting opportunities ahead, including entering the workforce, serving in the military, enrolling in technical schools, as well as 2- and 4-year colleges and universities. I would like to take the time to thank our parents and families for your partnership. Your support at home and in our schools has given us the opportunity to work with outstanding students, and your encouragement has led us all to this special day. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the platform guests. I will ask each guest to stand when recognized and remain standing until all guests are introduced. Dr. Daniel Keever, WJCC Superintendent of Schools. Ms. Sarah Ortego, WJCC School Board Chair. Ms. Andrea Donner, WJCC School Board Vice Chair. Ms. Kimberly Hunley, WJCC School Board Parliamentarian. Mr. Daniel Cavazos, WJCC School Board Member. Ms. Amy Chin, WJCC School Board Member. Mr. Michael Hosang, WJCC School Board Member. Mr. Randy Riffle, WJCC School Board Member. Dr. Catherine Worley, Assistant Superintendent. The Honorable Amanda Batten, Virginia Delegate, 71st District. Mr. John McGlennon, James City County Board of Supervisors, Roberts District. Ms. Barbara Knoll, James City County Board of Supervisors, Stonehouse District. Warhill High School Administration, Ms. Danielle Gish, Assistant Principal. Ms. Mia Pollard, Assistant Principal. Mr. Brian Sorrell, Assistant Principal. Ms. Afton Bell Hill, Graduation Coach. And Ms. Sadie Weathers, School Improvement Specialist. Thank you. Finally, I am honored to recognize the amazing group of compassionate and professional educators, the Warhill High School faculty and staff. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Without your commitment, compassion, and dedication to our students and the community, Warhill would not be the exceptional place for learning that it is today. Thank you for your tireless energy, extended effort, personal sacrifice, and commitment to our school. The class of 25 has reached this milestone in their lives because of your actions. You are deeply appreciated by everyone in our school community. Thank you. At this time, I will ask that senior choir, orchestra, and band members please make your way to your ensembles for one final performance. It is with great pleasure that I introduce the Warhill High School Choir under the direction of Miss Emily Evans, accompanied by the Warhill High School Orchestra under the direction of Miss Lauren Bristow. The Warhill Choir program consists of over 100 students of all grades. We have 1 non-auditioned and 3 audition choirs. Our treble, mixed, and chamber choirs earned excellent and superior ratings, maintaining our blue ribbon status for the 5th year in a row. These students have been selected for the District 8 Choir, All Virginia Choir, Senior Honors Choir, and ACDA National Honor Choir. Members of the mixed and chamber choirs will be performing for you today along with our seniors. The Warhill High School Orchestra consists of approximately 75 students across grades 9 through 12, directed by Miss Lauren Bristow. Warhill Orchestra regularly performs at the local, state, and national level. Ms. Bristow was recently recognized for the Virginia String Teachers Association Outstanding New Orchestra Director of the Year Award. The Warhill Orchestra has consistently received superior ratings at state orchestra assessments and represents Warhill High School as a Blue Ribbon and Voboda Program of Honor for the 24-25 school year. The choir, accompanied by the orchestra, will now perform Oceans and Stars by Amy Bernan, arranged by Lauren Bristow. Thank you, Warhill Choir and Orchestra. It is now my honor to introduce the Warhill High School Band under the direction of Mr. Tim Ferry. Under the direction of Mr. Ferry, the Warhill Band has continued its tradition of excellence. This year, the Marching Lions took first, second, and third place awards at all competitions they entered and earned superior ratings at the State Marching Assessment. Advanced Band earned excellent and superior ratings at the District Concert Assessment, while Honors Band earned straight superiors. Warhill's Jazz Band earned straight superior ratings at the District Jazz Assessment and brought home Best Trombone Section out of all bands that day. The Warhill Band has been named a Virginia Program of Honor, the highest award attainable in the Commonwealth. Please turn your attention to the Warhill Band, who will perform Solus Ane, Yesterday's Joy, by Samuel R. Hazo. Thank you, Warhill Band, Choir, and Orchestra. If our seniors could return to their seats. Tradition dictates that each year we recognize the 2 students who have earned the highest cumulative grade point averages during their high school tenure. I am pleased to introduce Autumn Lee as the salutatorian of the class of 2025. Autumn is the daughter of Chang Lee and Amy Huang. Autumn, we wish you well as you attend the University of Virginia in the fall, where you will major in chemistry. Finally, we are proud of our valedictorian for the class of 2025. Jacob Hauer, please step forward. Jacob is the son of David and Heather Hauer. He will attend Virginia Tech University in the fall, majoring in biomedical engineering. Jacob and Autumn, we commend your academic pursuit, your many accomplishments, your leadership, your example, and your commitment to the highest standard of learning and academic integrity. Now, we would like to recognize our Warhill students whose notable academic achievements resulted in earning the prestigious honors seal on their diploma. To achieve this designation, these students completed diverse advanced placement courses with distinguished achievement on the accompanying College Board examinations, a focused foreign language study, significant community services, and an independent honors project. As I call your names, please step forward. Hannah Markle. For her honors project, The Science of Sleep, Hannah Markle developed a podcast exploring the role of sleep in adolescent health. She conducted extensive research, interviewed experts, and independently produced each episode. Hannah will attend the University of Virginia to study behavioral neuroscience, where she plans to continue her research into human health. Thank you. Ella Johnson. Ella Johnson's honors project, titled The Fabric of Humanity, showcases the art of sewing and textiles to represent 3 global nations in need, offering solutions through their traditional dress and creative interpretation. These dresses serve as an impactful reminder of humanity's diversity and the connectedness that intertwines us all. Congratulations. Mars Koch. Mars's honors project, Fighting the Stigma Surrounding Mental Health, is a 25-page research paper on the most effective method to destigmatize mental illnesses. Through their research, Mars discovered that increasing knowledge about mental disorders significantly tackles the stigmatization people face. Mars plans to further their knowledge of psychology and chemistry at George Mason University. Atticus Martin. As an honors student, Atticus Martin wrote a 25-page research paper titled Music in the Mind and Body. By synthesizing global research, he establishes a correlation between discrete musical qualities and audience reception, which could benefit future practices in medicine, musical composition, and well-being. Atticus plans to attend George Mason University as a university scholar to further his research in psychology and music. Congratulations to Warhill's WJCC honors graduates, Hannah, Ella, Mars, and Atticus. Each year, a committee reviews applications from our senior class to select speakers for our commencement ceremony. Please welcome our first student speaker, Ava Sherd. Ava will address the senior class and the community this evening with her speech entitled, "What a Privilege."
Good evening. I am so excited to be speaking to you all today. I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers. Without them, I don't think I would be the person I am today. Whether that be my friends staying up late with me to finish a project we refused to do until the last minute, or Mr. Will writing me letters after every performance congratulating and encouraging me to try my best moving forward. You have all been my compass, and I thank you wholeheartedly. Class of 2025, as I stand in front of you to give my parting words, I would like to thank you. For the past 4 years, for better or for worse, we have all worked tirelessly to be here today. Feel pride as you move your tassel from one side to the other. Feel accomplished knowing that through your hard work and dedication, you have left a mark on something, and feel joy knowing that through your kindness, you have left a mark on someone. I can still remember freshman orientation like it was yesterday. I thought I had entered a labyrinth. Everyone told us that these years would go by lightning quick, and for whatever reason, I didn't believe them. I mean, in what world does 1,500 days suddenly feel like 30? But as I began to meet the people who I would eventually call my close friends, as I began to find my interests through theater and sports, as I began to find myself, it felt as though time had started speeding up. However, no matter how much more of it I wished for, unfortunately, time has no sympathy for our feelings. And no matter how slowly the week dragged on or how quickly the weekend flew by, we're here now. Somehow older, slightly wiser, and definitely more tired. This is it. The day has come to walk across the stage and face new challenges with the wisdom and clarity we've gained these past few years. To my friends, it is because of you that today, I've been dreading this day. It is because of you that today is so hard. And for that, I thank you. This day has come out of nowhere because every time we are together, time just seems to fly. Whether it be late night rehearsals, gossip sessions at Panera, or even the quiet moments where we just enjoy each other's company, those are the moments I'll hold on to. What a privilege it is to love you all so much that the mere thought of parting ways brings tears that never seem to stop. What are the odds in this huge world that you and I just so happen to cross paths and by doing so change and grow with each other for as long as we have? How lucky are we to hurt this much? And it hurts. Yet we would do it all over again at the drop of a hat. I ask all of you to look around. In about an hour or two when this is all over, despite spending the past 4 years, and for some of us even longer together, each and every one of us will go our separate ways, whether that be off to college, trade school, work, or just finally sleeping past 7 a.m. And while I am sad to see us part, I am also ecstatic to see what each of us accomplish in the world. And despite the fact that we may not be seeing each other as easily as before, know that your friends, mentors, and family will still be in your corner, rooting for you as you make your way through life. Class of 2025, I will not lie, as ready as we may feel to begin this new stage, there are times in which you will fall. You will be hurt, frustrated, regretful, angry, and discouraged. There may be times in which it seems no matter how hard you try, something is always there to ruin it. You may not be ready to say goodbye to the friends who have pushed you to be a better person, or the teachers who believed in you when it seemed that no one else did. That's okay. It's okay to feel scared about what comes next because for a lot of us, we don't even really know what's coming next. Just know that there will be a time, as you've done so many times before, that you will look back on these feelings and be proud that you've overcome it. And you will, I promise. Being completely honest with you all, I'd be lying if I said I was ready to take on the world with an iron fist. Despite being able to stand here in front of you all to give my final piece of advice, I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye. However, in the words of American author Daniel Handler, if we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives. Class of 2025, as you leave today, make it your mission to let the rest of the world love you like you have loved and been loved. Let them see you for you. Laugh with them, cry with them, fight with them, and when the time comes, because it will come time and time again, miss them. I ask you once more, look around you, to your left, right, front, and behind. You may love the person you see, you may not like them, you may not even know them at all. Take a deep breath. It doesn't matter anymore, high school is over. All you can do is smile, hug them, or wave goodbye, and wish them the absolute best. I know they will for you. Class of 2025, we made it, and I'm so proud of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ava. Our second speaker is Kendall Dix. Kendall will now address the audience with her speech entitled, "The Game of Change."
Hi, there's a lot of you. Okay, well, my name is Kendall Dix, and my speech is titled The Game of Change. When we were little kids, all we had to worry about were the trivial things, like what was going in our lunchbox that day. We ran away from our mom and dad like they were villains in a spy movie. We tried to touch the ceiling by jumping super high on our bed and played with rocket ships or American Girl dolls like it was our 9-to-5 job. It was all part of our little game of life. But at some point, our favorite toy was donated, our beds got a little bigger, and our worries grew to places that we could not reach. Suddenly, we were buried under packets, essays, and math problems that made us question everything, especially whether math was in fact necessary for life. And in the middle of all that chaos, we did something incredible. We grew up. 1 year passed, then 2, and somehow we're here today. Time really does fly when you're trying to get a 59.5 with exactly 300 extra credit points. One roll of the dice, and it goes by faster than we could have imagined. Throughout these 4 years, we have gone through some of the hardest times of our lives, enduring immense change, often filled with feelings of inadequacy. We've weathered through some of the toughest seasons of our lives so far, breakups, football losses, and group projects where we did all of the work, and some of us grew out of friendships that we've held on to since we were kids. And I know that every single one of you at some point thought that the magnitude of change that you were facing was beyond your capacity. All you could do is spin the wheel, cross your fingers, and hope for the best. However, even with these hardships, we have an abundance of fond memories that we get to look back on and smile with contentment. And at some point, we finally got that 90. We ran a winning streak of 10-0, and we were granted the most precious opportunity to share laughter and radiant smiles alongside our favorite company. So I would like to take a moment to reflect on our years together. For a few of us, we have known each other our whole lives. We would make friends on the buses that smelled like Febreze and defeat. We would bond over the misunderstanding of biology or algebra and laugh while walking the crowd-filled hallways. Some of you may not even know the person sitting next to you, but we smile at the fact that you're here with us today. We are about to enter a brand new chapter of our lives, leaving behind the comfort we have grown to know so very well. Nevertheless, each and every one of you, sorry, I lost my place. Each and every one of you has the skills and mindset to impact the world. We're stepping into the unknown, and for the first time, we don't have a bell to tell us where to go next. But each of you has what it takes: imagination, resilience, and just the right amount of caffeine to make something incredible out of this next chapter. Throughout our time here at Warhill, we learned how vital change can be. We began our time here as freshmen, filled with nerves, bottom of the social status, and new faces everywhere we look. But now we are closing out this chapter of our lives, leaving the school a little nervous, but a whole lot wiser. Outside of those doors, we are brand new people. We are going into a new and mean world, a world which may not care who we are, what we do, or where we come from. But I encourage you all to take this change that's coming today and turn it into an opportunity. No more leaving things to chance and hoping for a stroke of luck. Walk with confidence and chase your aspiration and create an atmosphere filled with your biggest smiles. I encourage you to remember that even in the face of difficulty, your capacity to overcome is unwavering. 3 steps in 1 leap away in your game of life. And to all the teachers, staff, family, and friends who have helped us on our journey to this day, we want to thank you so very much. You helped us through our struggles and hardships when others could not. Thank you to all the parents and friends that supported us on this road. We thank you for believing in us, especially when we didn't believe in ourselves, for helping us find the answers, or at least fixed confidence while we Googled them. And to those who are not here today, we love you, and we carry you in our hearts into this next chapter. In your game of life, no matter where you land with the roll of a dice, make sure that you acknowledge the stops along the way and the people that were in the car with you. To quote Ferris Bueller, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around every once in a while, you can miss it. I encourage you today to take this change that approaches and turn it into an opportunity that moves you forward. You are in control of how you respond, and the power is in your hands to shape the direction of your journey. Do not let this change pass you by without making it count for something incredible. I am proud of every single one of you, friends or not, because we have grown into the people that our younger selves used to dream about. Now, with a heart full of gratitude and after a long time coming, I can finally say congratulations to the senior class of 2025. My final words to you are to do good, be good, God bless, and go Bills!
Thank you, Kendall. Our senior class officers will now share a few memories of their time at Warhill High School. Please welcome President Autumn Lee, Vice President Kelly Forback, Secretary Hannah Hennigan, Treasurer Hannah Howard, and historians Andrew Pickataggy and Colin Fitzgerald.
Good evening, I am Andrew Pickataggy.
And I am Colin Fitzgerald, and we are the senior class historians. Our high school journey began behind masks. Freshman year started with 6 feet of distance, but eventually the masks were gone, and many of us saw each other's full faces for the first time. That year, our first prep rally was on Zoom, and we planned a last-minute homecoming at the Whisk.
During our freshman year, we found reasons to laugh, connect, and adapt. And of course, we'll never forget that time we beat Lafayette in football. That year taught us not only how to be resilient, but to overcome anything. Even behind a screen or a mask, the Warhill spirit always shines through.
Good evening, I'm Hannah Howard, our senior class treasurer. Sophomore year was when we finally found a sense of normalcy and we started to get the real high school experience we had been waiting for. We found our people, began to gain a sense of rhythm in our classes, and experienced our first in-person pep rally. Many of us got our driver's license and were suddenly very popular with anybody who needed a ride. We went on our first solo drive to school, feeling on top of the world, only to realize that you left something at home and need your parents to drop it off for you when you finally thought they were off the hook. We went on late night drives to Cookout, sang off-key in the car with our friends, and began to figure out who we were. Sophomore year was about finding our place, our people, and maybe even our signature Cookout tray combo. It was the year we finally felt like we weren't just surviving high school and started living it.
Hello everyone, I'm your secretary, Hannah Hennigan. Junior year was a turning point. It was the year we started thinking about life after high school. College applications, jobs, military service, or whatever came next. We juggled tough classes, sports, and extracurriculars, but found time for fun along the way. We experienced our first prom and a surprise BMX bike show that reminded us that even amid stress, that joy was possible. Junior year was about new horizons. Big decisions were just ahead, but we started to believe that we were ready.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and I'm Kelly Forback, your senior class vice president. Senior year was the highest point of our journey, a moment we had eagerly anticipated, and we truly embraced every second of it. We've grown, matured, and yes, some of us has faced the challenge of senioritis, like me. Yet through it all, we've accomplished so much to get to this point today. From the moment we watched the sunrise together to the final senior sunset, we continue to make the best of this year. We pied Mr. Sorrell in the face, survived a TikTok ban, and just to set the record straight, won every pep rally game fair and square. Senior year was filled with laughter, reflection, and those big defining choices that now lead us into the future. I wish the best for you all, and congratulations to our class of 2025.
Hello, everyone. I am Autumn Lee, your senior class president, and I am so grateful for the chance to stand here today and reflect on our time together at Warhill. From mandatory masks and Zoom calls to Friday night lights and state championships, we have truly lived through it all. Through every challenge and celebration, we upheld the core values of Warhill: perseverance in our struggles, respect in our community, integrity in our choices, determination in reaching our goals, and empathy in how we treat others. To our teachers and staff, thank you for believing in us, challenging us, and for guiding us along the way. To our families, thank you for loving us, being patient with us, and keeping us grounded and safe. Now, the class of 2025 is ready for whatever comes next. We leave Warhill not just with memories, but with purpose. No matter where our purpose takes us, this will always be home.
Thank you, Autumn, Kelly, Hannah, Andrew, and Colin, for sharing your reflections of your time at Warhill High School. Now the class of 2025 will initiate the transfer of the senior class insignia to the class of 2026. Please welcome to the podium Nima Shabani, the Vice President-elect of the class of 2026.
As the outgoing president of the class of 2025, I hereby present the class of 2026 with the senior class insignia. This insignia represents the high ideals of school leadership and spirit. On behalf of the graduating seniors today, we wish our new seniors happiness and success in your senior year at Warhill.
Good evening. My name is Nima Shabani, and I'm the incoming vice president of the class of 2026. I proudly accept the senior class insignia and the many traditions and responsibilities it represents. On behalf of the class of 2026, we celebrate our year legacy and look forward to our own exciting senior year at Warhill. Thank you.
Thank you, Nima and Autumn. Good evening, esteemed faculty, proud parents, cherished families, and above all, the remarkable Warhill High School class of 2025. Look around you and take in this moment. You've done it. You've reached this significant milestone, a testament to your hard work, your dedication, and your perseverance. Tonight, we celebrate your achievements, your growth, and the bright futures that lie ahead. As you stand on the cusp of new beginnings, it's natural to envision success. You might have dreams of soaring to great heights, of achieving your goals swiftly and smoothly, and that ambition is commendable. However, tonight I want to share a simple yet profound piece of wisdom, courtesy of Joe Girard, known to some as the world's greatest salesman. The elevator to success is out of order. You'll have to use the stairs one step at a time. Think about that for a moment. We live in a world that often glorifies instant gratification, overnight success stories, and seemingly effortless ascents. Social media feeds are filled with highlight reels, viral challenges, and dance trends getting millions of views, making it easy to believe that the path to achievement is a rapid upward ride. But the reality, my dear graduates, is often different. True lasting success is rarely achieved in a single leap. It's built brick by brick, step by step. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments when you feel like you're not making progress. There will be times when you're tempted to look for that mythical elevator, that easy way up. Girard's quote reminds us that the real journey, the meaningful progress, happens on the stairs. Each step represents a lesson learned, a hurdle overcome, a skill developed. Each step builds strength, resilience, and a deeper understanding of yourself and your capabilities. There will be steps that are easy and steps that are steep and tiring. You might stumble. You might even need to pause and catch your breath. But the key is to keep moving forward, to embrace the climb, to learn from each step, and to celebrate every small victory along the way. Your time here at Warhill High School has been your first set of stairs. You've navigated challenging courses, extracurricular activities, personal growth, and the complexities of adolescence. You've learned to collaborate, to persevere, and to strive for excellence. These are the foundational steps that will serve you well on your future climb. As you leave the Lion Pride, remember that your journey is unique. Your pace will be your own. Don't compare your progress to others. Focus on your own steps, your own growth, and your own definition of success. Class of 2025, the elevator to your dreams might be out of order at times, but don't be discouraged. Embrace the stairs, embrace the effort, embrace the journey. For it is the steady climb, one step at a time, that will build a foundation of true and lasting success. Congratulations. Now go out there and start climbing. We're incredibly proud of you and can't wait to see the heights you will reach. This is what you've been waiting for. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Honorable Superintendent, Dr. Daniel Keever, who will assist with the awarding of the diplomas.
Thank you, Ms. Newcomb. This is a moment to feel a sense of tremendous pride and accomplishment with much support and guidance along the way from family, friends, and of course, your teachers. Students, you have reached your goal. On behalf of the WJCC School Board, administrative staff, sincere congratulations on your accomplishment. Ms. Newcomb, do you certify that these seniors have met the requirements for graduation in the Commonwealth of Virginia?
Superintendent Keever, I affirm to you that these seniors seated before us today have met the requirements for graduation in Virginia.
Then, by the powers vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I hereby grant certification of completion of graduation requirements to the students in the class of 2025. I hereby authorize the issuance of diplomas. Ms. Newcomb, you may proceed.
Thank you, Dr. Keever. Now we will begin our distinguished presentation of graduates of the Warhill High School class of 2025. Faculty, students, and ushers, please take your places for the awarding of diplomas.
Renee Benedicto Alman Gonzalez. Christopher Marty Allen. Wait, Hadassah Naila Anderson. Jemiah Romel Arguello. Forrest Calhoun Armstrong. Essence Arnold. Diana Maria Adiaza. Cohen Wayne Auerbach. McKenna Riley Auerbach. Peyton Brooke Auerbach. Juan Gabriel Aviles. William Anthony Babb. Destin Larry Bailey. Carl Lee Baker. Alec Lucas Baker. Senzel Jaquez Banks. Isaiah Michael Behringer. Jean-Michael Pierre Barreau. Nyasia Liana Battle. Maximilian Shazinski Berdoz. Elias Aubrey Bird. Christopher James Blanchard. Lillian May Bogus. Jonathan Peter Banu. Kaylee Madison Boone. Lacey May Bradby. Stephen Allen Bradby. Hunter Isaiah Brown. Nina Carmeline Buhite. Lucas Bradley Burgess Jr. Jaden Isaac Peak. Elisa Starr Byers. Amira Naila Keynes. Jaden Frankie Caldero. Calvin Bevel Caldwell. Brianna K. Campbell. Evan Shaw Banfield Capers. Erin Marie Carlson. Amber Reese Carlson. Reagan Colin Carmine. Josiah Ezekiel Owen Carpenter. Brian Nabdel Cartanga Rivera. Chaz Tristan Carter. Santana Alejandro Castro. Lauren Isabel Chappell. Andrew Thomas Conan. Dominic Joseph Colosi. Elijah Gordon Colburn. Eric Bishop Crane. James Jack Crank. Logan Crawford. Morgan Marie Crawford. James Leslie Cullen. Mary Margaret Cullen. Elaine Grace Cutshaw. Jessie Ava Daniel. Savannah Lee Daniels. Daniela Elaine D'Angelo. Xavier Anton Dees. Caio Rodriguez Di Burrito. Jordan Anne-Marie Deck. Sam Lynn Dickens. Blake Alexander Dickey. Joseph Michael Dill. Sydney Renee Dillard. Zeno Sebastian Diller. Robert Raiden Dominic. Caleb Gregory Dowell. Madeline Irene Doyle.
Hey, Miss Gibbs. Hey, you know we made it.
Isak Anson Drummond. Alexander Scott Duff. Lila Joy Dunn. Avonlea Marie Ader. Mason Allen James Eldred. Isaiah Francis Scott. Logan James Elliott. Cheyenne Renee Emerson. Holly Francis Esposito. Matthew Estrada. Samantha Michelle Evans. Alexander York Fagerland. James Sabit Fairley. Sadie Elizabeth Hirsch Felix. Thomas Lloyd Finley. Jacob Michael Furman. Lucas Giovanni Forziati. Alyssa Lee Fowler. Paige Nicole Fowler. Felicity Justice Frank. Taylor Adriana Frazier Greenidge. Kimani Leahola, wait, let's start again. Kimani Lealoha Fujimoto. Michaela Eve Folson. Malia Renee Gabriel. Ramel Gabriel Jr. Jacoby Alexander Gaffney. Riley Elizabeth Gale. Anthony Joseph Galindo. Tegan Griffin Garcia. Dylan Allen Gilbert. Gavin Matthias Gilbert. Julia Ann Good. Amaya Gabriella Graves. Micaiah Hollish Gray. Colin Maddox Green. Michael Dale Greider.
Taylor Elizabeth Hackett. Garrett Lee Hagerman. Landon Lee Hazelwood. Trinity Grace Henderson. Asil Liana Kabalitan Hermogenes. Christian Pablo Hernandez. Xavier Ryan Hernandez. Zamara Vanessa Hernandez Regalo. Mallory Paige Hurstbold. Aiden Heskel Hill. Reagan Bella Tabanyag Heim. Peter Ivan Honig. Ava Ann Hoffman. William Paul Holt. Leland Kyle Hudick. Jason Alexander Hutchins, Jason Alexander Hutchins. Quay Hoonan. Fernando Paolo Jimenez. Jade Mackenzie Johnson. Javon Emmanuel Johnson. Sydney James Johnson. William Avery Johnston. Tyler William Jones. Jonathan Jared Jordan. Ever Alexander Jordan Garcia. Blythe Elaine Kendall. Anna Alexandrovna Korkova. Jordan Alexis Ken. Joseph Daniel King. Silas Rue Kunas. Emma Marie Lang. Jaden Gabriel Shadrick Lanier. Preston Alexander Bonanno Lanier. Ryan Elwin Lavender. Raleigh LaRue Lawler. David Scott Layu. Noah Lawrence Layu. Malcolm Darnell Lee Jr. Chloe Elizabeth Lemons. Ivan Jacob Wayne Lindbeck. Brooke Addison Long. Jamari Zion Lewis. Antonio Saquon Lloyd. Liam Cole McBride. Gracella Luz Malave. Ashley Eulith Maldonado Heron. Caleb Charles Marino. Allison Marie Messina. Brian Adam Matias Perez. Lillian Grace Maynor. Tana Marie McCarron. Tara Rose McCullough. Got you. Christopher John McDonough II. Logan Milagro McGovern. Jade Murray McKinney. Savina Jacqueline Eden McNeil. Serenity Laree McNeil. Cadence Michaela Meekins. Demarie Kiwan Meekins. Ureli Miheja Apricio. Ariana Arleth Mendieta. Christian Anthony Minker. Daniel Dwayne Merrill. Judah Daniel Mihelko. Kendra Amari Lee Miles. Eliel Omar Milan Luyando. Millicent Priscilla Cogden Mitchell. Carson Alexander Moeller. Kayla J. Monfort. Alexa Mariah Moore. Callie Michelle Moore. Jorge Gabriel Murillo. Maya Michelle Mormon. Darlin Joy Morningstar. Haven Brooke Morris. Armani Dakota Ray Morris. Amir Clayton Mungeon. William Bradley Musari. Sullivan James Nardi. Amaya Saray Neely. Jade Electra Neely. Jonathan Min Win. Autumn Day Nito. Brant Douglas Nevin. Ryan Brenna Norton. Sydney Rose O'Malley. Alexis Ann O'Neill. Ziad Wilbin Azus.
Sonia Margaret Padden. Donovan James Palmer. Lindsay Madison Parrish. Matthew Deacon Pate. Abdias Eli Perez Gonzalez. Seth Thornton Peterson. Camden James Phillips. Corey Lee Phillips. Adam John Piasecki. Hunter Andrew Pierce. Quadravion Deshaun Polk Davis. Brian Sunai Porter. Carter Thomas Pride. Logan Christopher Pride. Madison Grace Pride. Matthew Vincent Prince. Caleb Tristan Race. William Edward Raftery. Dawson Sean Randall. Sarah Alyssa Nataraza Randall. Theron Jacob Rath. Isaiah Alexander Rembert. Ashley Paige Rembert. Haiti Giselle Reynosa Benitez. Kyrie Nazir Henri Rhodes. Jatoria Alina Claudia Reimer. Angelique Shakura Richardson. Archie Carl Richardson IV. Emily Christine Rivas. Cohen Joseph Robertson. Cameron Danielle Robinson.
What's up, boss man?
Ethan Thomas Rochard. Everett Cintron Rodriguez. Monique Janae Rogers. Jacqueline Nicole Romero. Grayson Terrell Roundtree. Jonathan Jeffrey Ruiz. Kat Marie Russell. Nicholas James Ruta. Jace Landris Ryberg.
Say my whistle fast, please.
Cole Jacob Ryder. Marie Catherine Sutherland Salud. Ariana Ray Sanders. Bridget Hartfield Saunders. Vanessa Marie Scarborough. Maximus Xavier Schill. Alexis James Schwab. Ayla Marie Seda. Kylie Elise Sellers. Abigail Lee Shelton. William Arnold Silcox. Jalen Alexander Simmons. Joseph Antonio Simpson. Olivia Nicole Sims. Sebastian Jeffrey Smith. Joseph Donald Sobiek. Kelsey Marie Springsteen. Isabella May Stevens. Levi Travis Stratton. Seven Jane Stretch. Tanzir LaPrere Mackenzie Strong. Alana Grace Strother. William Henry Swan III. Akaya McVaughn Taylor. Fernando McVeigh Taylor III. Giselle Alice Taylor. Abigail Elizabeth Thomas. Camden Scott Thompson. Logan Yuhan Timberg. Ryan Matthew Tobias. Marcos Giovanni Tamala. Alexander Kenneth Tomaso. Marshall Anthony Tony II. Hunter Alton Todsetic. Evelyn Annette Trost. Carlos Arturo Torbiatis Jr. Braden Michael Van Dalsen. Emma Kathleen Varner. Nathan Patrick Walker. Ian Anthony Wallace. Patrick Joseph Warlick. Bailey Elizabeth Watkins. Zoe Mackenzie Weddington. Andrew Douglas Weston. Grace Ann Weatherington. Zoe Elizabeth Wiggins. Victor Michael Wilkie. Cameron Darnell Williams. Carmen Robin Regina Williams. Elijah Anthony Williams. Cameron Bernard Williams Lovelady. Skylar Maddie Nicole Wilson. Joshua Glenn Wright. Aiden Michael Yeager. Nolani Isabel Yarn. Samuel Jin Yi. Mariana Bevan Yorko. Wilson Omar Zacharias Perez. Kinsley Margaret Zanetti. Thank you very much. Thank you. Kendall Elizabeth Dix. Ava Renee Sherd. Atticus Caden Della Martin. Hannah Sharon Markle. Mars Lynn Koch. Ella Teresa Johnson. Jacob David Hauer. Autumn Lee. Andrew Joseph Pigataggi. Colin Asia Fitzgerald. Hannah Madison Howard. Hannah Emerson Hennigan. Kelly Ann Forback.
Parents, families, distinguished guests, and all invited guests, on behalf of our Superintendent of Schools and the faculty and staff of Warhill High School, I proudly present the graduated class of 2025. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. As is Warhill tradition, class of 2025, let's tell our audience who we are. We are Warhill, one school, one vision, one pride. We thank you for joining us in celebration this evening and wish each of you health, happiness, and success. Audience, we invite you now to stand and witness the recession of the arena by the graduates. Graduates, please wait for the guests seated on stage and Warhill staff to recess first. Guests in the stands, please remain standing until all graduates have left the floor. You may meet your graduates out front. Have a safe and enjoyable summer. Thank you.